All right. Hello, everyone. And Discord worked properly this time. First go, no black screen. Hello, everyone. I am joined here tonight by Tave. We were just talking about despicable plots a little bit, which is why we kind of came in a little late. We lost track of time. Um, but yeah, we are here. Um, I am completely zoning out on everything right now, but we can keep talking about Despicable Plots for a little bit. We are waiting on one of our players. He's running a little bit late. That's fine and a-okay. How about you? You were telling me that one of the three new villains in particular is sticking out to you, and can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, so I went into the new expansion like all set to love Horn King and let my wife always play Gaston. But I actually really like Gaston's gameplay. To me, he kind of feels like he has Jafar combo potential with Maleficent's Fate deck. And I've really liked learning him and playing him. I played him a lot against my wife, so I played a lot against Lady Tremaine because she really likes Lady Tremaine. But I really like Gaston because it's interesting figuring like playing the game and being like, oh, that was a terrible play strategy. Let's not ever do that again. A play strategy would be not killing anything. Terrible plan. Yes, no one goes back to square one on their objective like Gaston. I did play a game where it was like we'd been playing for 35 minutes. I'm like, hey, I have all 8 objectives on the board. I have 1 power, 2 allies, and all the heroes. It's kind of like turn 1, except worse.
Yeah. So it sounds like you're experimenting a little bit.
Yeah, I'm trying different play styles, different like combo strategies, different ways to use power, just to see what I think will be the best combination for him. In my opinion, the best card in his deck is Come Into the Light.
Okay.
Removing obstacles. Come Into the Light is the best bang for your buck that you are going to get for removing obstacles because you get 2 for 3.
Yeah, I can definitely see to me, what seems to be the appeal for Gaston is that he is so open-ended. He may have a brutal fate deck, but there's a lot of different ways you can get there. Kind of Mother Gothelish. And so you're saying you like Come Into the Light. I was playing with Not My Dance the other day, and he just racked up power and held on to Get Out the entire game. And then eventually was able to just throw it down. And I think that might be a valid strategy, just holding on to those obstacle removal cards while you just bank up power.
Yeah, I was actually doing some calculating. I think the most obstacles you can remove in a single turn is 6.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you go to the tavern and you kill Maurice or the Beast, that's 2. You play Get Out for 3, and you activate Monsieur Dark, he'll get you another 1.
Yeah,
Swoon and I are not in a good place right now. Swoon and I are not in a good place. I was really high on Swoon, and now I'm not.
Okay.
Because unless you're taking off an obstacle with Beautiful As Me, you're not gaining any power.
That's true.
Because, Come Into the Light, you remove 2 for 3, so that's really 1.5 plus the 1 you spend on Swoon. You've now spent 2.5 to gain 3 power, unless you're drawing cards.
Yeah, so I think Swoon will be best with either Beautiful As Me or Take Me Instead.
And I really like Beautiful As Me. To me, it reminds me of Deception. Deception makes it so that your opponents don't want to play items because they don't want to trigger your condition. Beautiful As Me makes it so your opponents don't necessarily want to have the most optimal turn. So, I would personally hold on to a Beautiful As Me in my hand, even if they took all 4 actions to keep somebody, like if it's the last one, keep somebody on edge until it reshuffled, where there's potential where I could have more. Because the fear of Beautiful As Me, again, like Deception, is going to be stronger than the actual card.
Yeah, I very much buy that. On the other hand, you have Lady Tremaine, who has 3 different conditions, which is the most we've seen in a villain, but also a lot more straightforward, I think, in terms of her puzzle. She's a lot more Jafari, Ursula-y, in that you need to get this thing, and then you need to get that thing, and then you need to get that thing, and you need to get that thing. But what I like about her is because she is more in that Ursula vein of she's not vanquishing, she doesn't really have allies do that sort of stuff. You have to get creative or at least different with how you deal with stuff, and I enjoy that.
Nobody fate manipulates like Lady Tremaine.
No, absolutely not. I never go back on my word. I love that card. That and vicious practical jokes. There are some times
the
where
combo hurts my soul. Like I was playing against my wife, and she's like, "Oh, I'm going to put the fairy godmother with the prince. You have to play the prince." And then it was like something else that was really good with a crappy card. So she vicious practical jokes me so that she could get the crappy card. And it was like, well, now your fate deck just sucks. Okay.
And
now it's time to turbo.
I was playing with Not My Dance and Purple Potato, and we were all three of us doing one of the new ones, and God, I was basically at WinCon as Lady Tremaine. I had out the wedding bells. I had out one of the stepsisters was ready to go into the ballroom, and both of them had to fate me. But I had two vicious practical jokes in my hand.
That's just, it's soul crushing. Like, I'm like, why am I even going to fate spots? Oh, because Gaston gains 2 power here. That's why I'm going here.
Yeah. All right.
All right. It looks like.
Oh, I need to actually.
Our other player is ready.
Room. All right. I should do my job and boot up TTS and make a room for them.
We are professionals. This is fine.
Absolutely, we are professionals. Also,
not professionals
my
in
snack
this.
of choice tonight is Mike and Ike. It's candy.
Oh, I actually have, since I'm on your stream, I made sure I had a snack.
Oh, nice. What do you got?
I have this on good authority from Will Hinson that this is the preferred cookie of Sharpay Evans. Is the Toast Yay from Girl Scouts.
Those must be new because I've never heard of those.
They are new this year. They are French toast-inspired cookies dipped in delicious icing and full of flavor in every bite. Yay. They're like maple-ish flavored, right? And they are vegan. I found this out when I was looking at the ingredients.
I mean, that does sound good. Okay.
You can trust Sharpay. She has good taste.
Okay, I will inform our players. No. I'm having to do this on my phone because doing this on my computer would break things.
Here we go. It is Common Wero server with Common Wero password.
It's the one I always do. All right, so I finished off my peanut butter cookies yesterday, so I'm doing candy. There's either candy or ice cream, and it's a little chilly today for ice cream, so I'm going with candy. Oh, thank you. I do like this jacket. So I'm also wearing green because tomorrow's St. Patty's Day, but the green shirt is... So this isn't an Olive Garden shirt. It says, being gay when you're here, your family.
There you go.
I realize it's mirrored in Discord because I'm looking at my own camera, but that's what it is.
Yeah, okay. I don't own green. Just don't. So I'm gonna wear red, and anybody who tries to pinch me, I'm gonna claim I'm colorblind. I'm gonna tell them I'm colorblind, so they can't touch me.
Gotcha.
I am legit colorblind, so it works. And I'm a teacher, and so they shouldn't touch me in general. But
all right.
So we do have so we didn't even talk about our players. We were so distracted by Despicable Plot. So we do have Cincinnatus and ZZ Shy. And ZZ Shy seems to be a Queen of Hearts specialist.
Ooh.
I think he has played like maybe 1 or 2 games, not as Quo. Everything else has been Queen of Hearts. So I'm sure my wife Lulu is very excited to watch if we get some Queen of Hearts here on stream. ZZ Shy is new this season. So this is really exciting. He has really kind of risen up. Like at the beginning of the season, I know he was like learning TTS, I think. but like he has been shooting up the standings here the last few weeks, and he is in a spot where top 4 is not out of the question. It's very possible for him going against Cincinnati, who is our prologue champion, our season 1 champion, final 4 for season 2.
And he won.
I'm really excited for this set.
Yeah, he won the 1 win per villain tournament.
Yes, he did. He did win that as well.
I'm going to hop over to TTS here. Not pin since Zachary is hoping for a 3-game set. And of course, the players went on the other side of the board from where I put their names. So we're just going to real quick swap these.
Flip those around. I would like in the standings, I have the lowest point total that has not been graded out by Cincinnati of you have no chance. So I just need to 2-0 everybody I play tonight this week, including you, Arrow. Sorry.
Oh my God! Did they
I have a chance?
Again?
Maybe not really.
Did they swap around again? Oh no. Okay, I'll wait until they actually do their things.
We have
we do
Maleficent Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts. Base game Rumble. Let's change out those character portraits.
Now, I really love watching Cincy play Maleficent because he is very good at switching from defensive to aggressive throughout the game. Like he doesn't stick with the same strategy. Maleficent's really fun to watch because he reads the situation and flips around between the play styles as he's going.
Yeah, I definitely am liking more and more how defensive Maleficent plays, like strategically putting down the green fire to hide the Raven, moving curses around, stacking curses, as opposed to just aggro, dropping the curses down, which is probably what we all originally did as Maleficent.
Right, so ZZ Shy mulliganed his entire hand.
Ooh, looking for those card guards.
Right. We'll see where he falls in the Tweedle argument. Is he on Wero's side if they go to Told You Would? On Lulu's side that they go to the discard pile. So that'll be a storyline for chat to watching. Right, and we are going.
Okay, and here we go. Starting off with Maleficent, going right into the forest. Usual first turn play for Maleficent. Are we going to see a first turn curse? And we do. It's a Forest of Thorns also at the forest. And, oh, one more. Getting out a spinning wheel? Or are we deciding? Oh, we have had a pause. Okay.
I can't see cards, so I have to hop out. That might be the problem, is that maybe ZZ Shy can't see the cards.
Oh my God, this happens every fucking time. And I don't know if this is my fault or something else.
I've had that issue in tons of servers. It's not you.
Like every single time, someone else cannot see their cards. I don't know why this is happening.
You disable unused hands, just real quick, because that might be a thing later. You get into our second set.
Yes, I can do that right now, very quickly. And
we are dropping that spinning wheel now that ZZ Shy can see cards, and we're getting rid of a Sinister Goon and holding a card.
Interesting putting the spinning wheel at the Briar Rose's cottage. Normally I like to get that at King Stefan's castle because that's where a lot of heroes tend to be thrown. But Queen of Hearts is going to Hedge Maze again. Ideal first turn location, dropping 2 card guards. That is what you want to see as Queen of Hearts, and that is just what Queen of Hearts wants out of a first turn, is playing 2 card guards and converting one of them into a wicket.
Yeah, and so now if you're Cincy, it's like, well, do you turbo? Do you fate? What situation should we be in? I like the spinning wheel personally at Briar Rose's cottage, mostly because it is the location I value the most on Maleficent's board late game.
True.
I don't want to be trying to move the spinning wheel all the way over from King Stefan's.
Yeah, get covering up that upper move action. Well, they're both upper moves. Oh, and well, I guess you could. I'm late. White rabbit. But either way,
Okay.
that white rabbit's getting played into his house.
Going home is going home.
Going home. I'm gonna break into my mic and Ike's now.
Right, and so since he's debating, does he want to pay one or does he want to bank some power? The only things he's playing right now for one are a cackling goon or the staff.
If you have the staff, definitely play it. No, we are banking.
Because we can't discard here. That's the Mal's biggest weakness, is that she can't discard in fate.
I can feel the struggle for Cincy because he loves to discard a lot. But off with your head on that white rabbit. He's just gone. So it's probably very painful for Cincy to not play anything there.
Discarding an off with your head, a makes you smaller, and take the shot.
Yep.
Of those, the one that I would personally hate to lose the most is makes you smaller because it's such great utility.
Honestly, I don't normally use makes you smaller. But yeah, we're going to King Stephen's Castle, throwing down a second Forest of Thorns, and
we are going to get
some
more
more fate.
8.
Queen of Hearts has not faded yet.
Oh,
that is a wasted fate there, which sucks.
Well, the good news for Cincinnati is all the painful cards are still in there. It's just can you find them in time?
Correct.
And we are turboing on ZZ Side Shy because we are going back to Hedge Maze, playing, converting, very, very on birthday to gain 3 more. Like if you're Cincy, you're sweating here because, you know, if the cards fall right for ZZ Shy, he could shoot next turn.
Not next turn because he can't play 2 cards next turn.
Oh, sorry, in 2 turns when he comes back to the Hedge Maze. My bad. We are gaining 3, spending 3s. Dreamless Sleep.
Ooh.
Here's that defense game you were talking about earlier, Wero, because we're playing Dreamless Sleep 2 Forest of Thorns, which protects Dreamless Sleep. And it actually is going to help funnel a Strength 4 hero over to that spinning wheel. Because you don't want that going down at Dreamless Sleep and being weaker.
That is correct. Now, Dreamless Sleep doesn't prevent the playing of the Strength 4 hero, but it does make it weaker once it is in play.
We do have a stopwatch and a 3rd activated card guard.
That's 3 wickets. And we are, for the first time, fating Maleficent here.
Oh.
I like Flora a little more here.
Flora would be really nice so that you know exactly what you're up against. Like, Maleficent players want to get rid of Flora first thing if they can. Just because it takes away any edge you have, in my opinion.
It looks like ZZ Shy is playing Prince Philip. Getting rid of that loan. Nope, we're getting rid of this one. I think either way, I would move that spinning wheel into Dreamless Sleep's location.
Yeah, especially because now Prince Philip is perfect dragon form fodder.
That's correct.
We're hitting another fate here from the Forbidden Mountains. We have a March Hare and Alice. Oh, since he is thinking he's going to get close to WinCon here real quick, is what that fate would tell me. He's blocking the fate, not the combo.
But there is a possibility of Guna Hearts winning on this next turn.
I think she will end up being 1 power short.
You're right. That is correct.
She'll be 1 power short. And there's that spinning wheel move you were just talking about.
Yeah, with a dragon form at Forest, you could also get down another. Oh, we are vanishing.
Oh,
ooh.
Okay. I like this because if you're not going to spend power, it lets you bank power and it gives you more options for next turn. Okay, but we are
4th card guard.
Okay. Interesting here. Getting rid of a Very Merry Unbirthday and a Spear.
I just want to very quickly highlight. Okay, we have a spade, club, a diamond, and a club. So we have 3 2s and a 3. That's only 9 strength worth of card guards right now.
There's a lot of stuff in there still.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Momrads, that is what you want to see. That is exactly what you want to see.
Okay. I think that's a really smart play, moving one that's already activated and leaving the one at Alice's location for a down the rabbit hole, where she eats a card guard.
Correct.
Oh,
and
I like it.
Moving that savage goon.
He already moved the spinning wheel this turn?
That was last turn. Remember Vanish?
Oh, yep, correct. I don't know. It's easy to say. I went really quick. I forgot.
We are getting a fate here.
Makes you smaller.
Smaller so that you can fade again.
The fade action.
And both makes you larger have gone by.
Okay, and we're activating the stopwatch.
Get a nice amount of power there, and we are fading Maleficent. Ooh,
oh, we can kill that dreamless sleep. Cards are not wanting to group and go into the discard nicely tonight.
But if Cincy has a cackling goon here, he can still take out Prince Philip and get more power out of it.
Yes, he would get 4 instead of 2.
And I think that is what we're going to see here. Yep, there's a cackler.
Oh.
Good night, sweet prince. 4 power.
Then 1 from
another
the location.
One. Oh no, he already spent the 1 for being there.
We spent the 1 from the location. Yep.
Once again,
Caterpillar or Momrads.
I would do the Momrads.
Momrads is going to make the game longer. Caterpillar is just going to make the game the shot harder. I think Cincy being down 2 curses, only 3 left. No, 5 left in his deck. He needs to make the game last longer.
Maleficent now in a good position, sitting on 4 power.
Tweedles. Tweedles. Apparently he wants to get rid of Alice.
Well, if he does, he can move over those wickets there.
I'm a spirit. Now the big question is he going to activate that card guard? He could activate that card guard. You don't really see them unwickify very often.
Okay. Maleficent wants to get down 2 curses this turn, I'm guessing.
And that is the last force of
right now could kill the Tweedles. But
yes, it could.
Just vanishing.
This could set him up for a double curse play next turn. He would have enough to hopefully have like a green fire dreamless sleep would be the ideal combo for Cincinnatus here. One of the things I've noticed with how ZZ Shy is playing is he is kind of using that stopwatch to slow down the game some for himself and ensure he's not going to be power starved when it's time to shoot.
That's right. Play safe rather than aggressive.
And it's a fine line with Quo. Which one's going to go better for you? They're looking for that double curse play here. I would imagine.
Nice. There goes a cackler and a savage. One more card.
So those first two goons he threw away were the ones he was holding. He really needed to find some curses there.
He did. And we have gone by both Once Upon a Dream, so that guard is just covering a fate spot.
Yep, so all you really have to worry about here is Aurora, Merryweather, Fauna, and King Stefan. Just still a lot.
He still should fate this turn, though.
We aren't staying.
Ooh, are we going to see a dragon form?
We are.
We are. Getting back 2 power. That spinning wheel doing work right now.
That spinning wheel has netted him 6 power already.
Dodo will do it.
Dodo is huge here. But I like the down the rabbit hole play. Because we still have an I'm late left to pull Dodo back.
This does mean the Tweedles are safe from down the rabbit hole, though. So one more card guard could just kill Alice.
There's one card guard. And we are activating the stopwatch, looks like. And the king.
Playing the king after playing that card guard.
And we are activating. Oh, we didn't activate the stopwatch. We just hadn't gained our 3 yet. Okay, I'm better now.
Okay. What is Maleficent going to do? Maleficent is Queen of Hearts is not at WinCon.
If you have both, you can go push it.
But Queen of Hearts can kill Alice next turn.
Nothing's going to stop Alice's death.
Now, we've gone through both Momrads.
Got a Mad Hatter. I'm late. And a Dormouse.
Cincinnatus needs to weigh the risks of King Stefan popping out.
King Stefan is a jerk.
Ooh.
Okay. So I like that. Oh, Cheshire Cat's still in there.
Cheshire Cat is. And there he is.
There he is. I guess we have seen both I'm late then.
Keeping Cheshire away from Tweedle and the King. We're John 1. It's a close game. Yeah, I think you still go kill Alice.
I agree, Zachary. I haven't seen neither by Order of the Queen has gone by. He does have the Cheshire Cat reversal card still available. I still think there might be we've seen both Fairy Marianne birthdays.
Okay. Now what we can do next turn is move over the Tweedles, potentially take out. Oh.
Interesting.
That is interesting. Oh, Merryweather hurts so much. Not using Merryweather to discard a Forest of Thorns. Interesting. Just covering up that other fate.
Oh, and the other thing this does is had he gotten, put Merryweather at either spot, he could have just moved that Forest of Thorns right underneath her. As it is now, he's going to have to be at a spot where he can pay and move. So he's taking away winning at the Forest from Cincinnatus.
But Merryweather is also imminently killable with that Savage Goon right there.
But you're making Cincinnatus waste time. That's the big thing here.
And another Momrads. I think you yeet one of those card guards at Cheshire's location.
Or do you try and take away action economy?
I think you save that for next turn. No, we're doing that now.
This is kind of you can't, because now he can't activate this turn at all. Unless he has it by Order of the Queen.
That's true. I think we're going to see, yep, their Tweedles are going to move over.
Do you have another card guard to play? Because that second card guard there with the Tweedles is so that you can activate that one and the one under Mad Hatter. Is it by Order of the Queen?
You're doing by Order of the Queen.
Interesting. Now murdering the cat just gets you actions and converting that one
Now,
way
tyranny.
over yonder.
Just before the timer flipped, doing a tyranny.
I have more than once been like, before you win! Discarding judgment and take the shot. I think we're approaching a deck reshuffle here on ZZ Shy's side.
And since he needs to discard one more card. And
And he
jumping a green
discarded
fire.
a curse.
Yeah, green fire right now is real vulnerable to King Stefan. Getting money off of the spinning wheel. There's a Fury.
It's a Fury, yep. I imagine we're going to get the activate. Oh, we're taking the play a card. Taking the card plays. Okay. That's why I don't play Queen of Hearts. I obviously have no idea what's going on. Hey, look, it makes you larger.
Hey, it's Dodo! Dump Dodo in the Tology. There we go.
It's actually not that crippling.
And there's the Raven, safe from Prince Philip. Cincinnati's doing a very good job at stalling out Queen of Hearts, but needs to also
and Cincinnati
get out curses.
Might have enough power. He could do the triple curse play.
Hmm.
Let's see what ZZ Shy goes for here. Activated the stopwatch.
Ooh. Unless ZZ Shy has an off with your head, this is his last chance to fate, potentially.
Probably kind of wishing those Tweedles hadn't moved. Hindsight, you know.
I guarantee you that there is another green fire and a dreamless sleep in Maleficent's hand right now.
Because we haven't seen them. There's 2 green fires in Maleficent's hand. Only seen one go by.
There's your dreamless sleep. Come over there.
You can drop 2 green fires right here.
And a green fire.
Discarding a tyranny.
Unless Queen of Hearts can somehow yank out a win, this is game. And I don't think she can. Because of the dodo.
If Queen of Hearts had one more turn, because she could go to Courtyard and move a card guard to where Dodo is.
Mm-hmm.
Because he needs 2. Needs an activate and a card play, plus the move.
And this is where we see the benefit of blocking top fate actions for particularly villains like Maleficent, where you have a fragile win condition. And that is a resignation.
He had the cards he would have needed.
All right, let's update
I think moving the Tweedles over. I don't know.
I think it was not just moving the Tweedles over. It was also playing the extra card guard not to the Tulgi Wood, I think.
And I like the idea that if you get more card guards up, to use the card guard and the Tweedles, kill the Cheshire Cat.
Also, he did by order of the Queen when he could have just killed Cheshire Cat and gotten that for free.
I'm no quote player. I have no idea what's going on.
Okay.
So now Cincinnati's picks.
Shy needs to delete his Queen of Hearts paraphernalia.
Or is he just going to gather it all back up and be like, here we go again?
It looks like he's deleting.
Okay, so what do you think we're going to see from Cincinnati?
Honestly, anything. Oh, I need to promote easy.
I'm going to predict Evil Queen.
No, I
You just
think we
click
might see
Gothel,
Gothel. Cincinnati likes Gothel. I'm always down to see more Gothel play, and there she is. Mother knows best.
I'll tell you that I'm probably the worst Gothel player in the league, which is why you'll never see me play her. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Whenever I play Gothel, I thank my opponent when they win because it's over.
Gothel is a lot of fun. She does have a lot of moving pieces. She's basically like playing Mother Gothel is the equivalent of juggling in Villainous. And if you let one ball drop, you're just done. But if you can keep them all in the air, it's a lot of fun.
All right, and since he is going first, we're only seeing a half-hand discard this time from ZZ Shy. And we are off with the turn 1 Corona play.
We want to discard stuff. We wanted to go second.
No, I really like the turn 1 Corona play. So I have very strong opinions on where this dodo needs to go. We'll see if
I told you would. Cover up told you would.
Okay, so going to the hedge maze, not where I was expecting.
Because Queen of Hearts shares a weakness with Scar, and that her Vanquish location does not have a play a card action at the bottom. The Hades also has the same weakness.
And so does Pete.
Ooh, playing let down your hair, getting an initial first trust, and yeeting the rest.
Getting rid of Revenge, a knife, and was that a duplicity I saw maybe?
Revenge is always the one that I'm least wanting to discard because it's so good, but I can understand yeeting it. There's no heroes yet. Ooh, either of those suck.
King and Queen is a nice one to like put at Corona. They're going to be around for a while. But I don't think the trust loss is going to set Cincy too far back.
No. It does mean it was a waste of 1 power on the let down your hair, but it's getting a little smidge of trust and discarding everything else.
Duplicity, Gomania, and
on the
once
hunt.
was mine. That's what it was.
On the hunt for the hairbrush and the stabby boys.
And the crown, since he really likes the crown.
Crown's really good. Queen of Hearts just dumping some cards. And back to Corona. This is a discard fest. 2 Royal Rider. This is the only 2-cost card in Mother Gothel's deck. Discarding 2 cards. Just 2. Holding on to 1. Which I think might be a stabby. Rats. Or March Hare. There's a very defensive card guard right there. Cincy being pensive. And ending turn.
You mean pensive or pensense?
Pensive.
That was bad. Spending our one on another card guard.
Wait, where did Cincy get one trust from?
He played I Love You Most.
That's right. That's right. Yep. Sense is made. Okay.
We're changing our mind on where we want to go.
Mm-hmm.
Still playing the card guard. We didn't touch the Fate deck, so we're good.
Mm-hmm. What did you hear, Zach? All right. Ooh. I think we're going to see a Royal Guard.
The move back or just the Vanquish? Farmhouse and White Rabbit.
That is interesting. An almost full top row for Queen of Hearts here.
Oh, and the Dormouse cannot be shrunk, so it's not like you can just go do a makes you smaller in order to get back the move action.
Rapunzel. No trust out of that, but keeps her out of Corona.
So we're going to shrink the hair.
Mm-hmm. Discarding a take the shot.
I think that's the second take the shot we discarded this game.
Gotta be Flynn Rider. There's nothing to age.
Yep, time to do the
that will be
Bank
a
of Flynn
net
Rider.
trust gain for Mother Gothel whenever Flynn Rider's defeated. Corona is the best spot for him right now.
I hate Flynn. He's such a bad Fate card.
Yeah.
He's like what Steal from the Rich would be if Steal from the Rich sucked.
Yeah. But Mother Gothel needs all the help she can get, honestly.
Huh. I hate first turn forced Flynn. It's terrible. But we are spending 2, which means it's a Royal Rider, according to the knowledge Wero dropped earlier.
Mm-hmm. Dumping
Discarding
down
down
here. I think we're searching for the Stabbington boys. I think we might see an off with your head. Nope, there's another card guard.
A card guard. Might see an old school just killing of the mouse.
What to do, what to do. Hopping over here and gaining 2.
I think we're going to see a Royal Guard play here.
I'm going to move back Rapunzel, most likely.
Moving her forward? What?
Moving her forward.
Oh, wrong button. Oh, from the discard pile. That was from the discard pile. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. We are resolving whatever this issue was.
Oh, I think some of the Fate cards went back into the deck here. Oh, we're missing some. Are we? Hold on. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. The White Rabbit disappeared. Do you want me to check it real quick, Where since?
Yeah, if you could do that.
On it. White Rabbit disappeared.
Where did he go?
Don't know.
11, 3.
I can pull out another quo up top and pull out just the White Rabbit if you want.
No, she may have gone into Mother Gothel's deck or discard pile.
Maybe.
Oh no, no, there's the right number of cards here. There's the right number of cards here. 11. Yeah, there are. Where'd he go? He might be off at the board somewhere. Or he may have
Moving
been
around here. I'm out here.
Okay.
You don't have to give people motion sickness.
Oh.
Do it to myself.
We accidentally saw ZZ Shy's hand there.
There's a hole in the bottom of the table. I never knew that. You find out when you're looking at things at weird angles. I do not know where the White Rabbit went. Why is ZZ Shy over there?
Oh, because
found the White Rabbit.
ZZ Shy made a new Queen of Hearts. That's why.
Oh, to get a White Rabbit.
Yeah. All right. Well, we were finishing the turn.
Shy's hand's way at the top. This is great.
Ending 1.
Good.
On the crown. And ending turn.
You have no trust. It's not a big deal.
Nope, not the biggest deal. But we are going to go to Tulgey Wood, where we might get an aging. Ooh,
We do have a buy order, the Queen.
Interesting. Discarding.
Oh, stopwatch, love.
Judgment. And we're getting Fate. Ulf, and everyone knows, okay, it has to be Ulf. We're going to put Ulf.
Do you put him at Rapunzel's tower?
Covering up the forest? No, covering up Rapunzel's tower.
I do like that. I do like that because it takes away the move play. It means if you do go to vanquish Rapunzel.
TTS just crashed. Hooray.
Just crashed?
Just crashed.
You crashed.
I crashed. I'm loading up the autosave.
Well, I just got kicked.
Yay, TTS.
I just want to know, let chat know I'm very disappointed. I haven't seen anybody spamming the word trust whenever a trust is gained. So, you know, you might want to flip Cincy's hand.
Yeah, I changed the stream. We're reloading everything. All right.
All right, 30 seconds left in the match according to the big timer.
All right.
Where do you see this random timer in the back that's set at 36 seconds, or is that just me?
I am not looking over there, so I don't know.
All right, so.
All right, it is now
Mother just Gothel's played turn. Ulf. How did he gain a power? Okay, he didn't gain a power.
Ulf? And there's Alice.
Now the dodo really has to die.
Mm-hmm. Rapunzel continuing to squat. Queen of Hearts has no money. but neither has Mother Gothel.
Prince John is not envious of either of these characters right now. Because I always joke, when I'm playing like Evil Queen, I banked up 18 power because I refused to brew.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, hey, PJ's jealous. PJ is not jealous right now.
Hey, you really don't need Happy coming in and ruining your day. All right, it is back to Mother Gothel's turn. What is Cincy going to do?
Got a card
Is he
count.
looking through his discard pile? Coming to Snuggles? No, coming here.
Gaining
2.
2. I see a Royal Guard here. Gonna see a Revenge on Flynn. I mean, that would sing a hairbrush. Because we can move. Meaning 3 trust, 2 power.
Okay, that's not too bad. We are going to
Well, we're going to lose one of those trusts right away.
And moving the hairbrush over, I like that.
Well, I think we might next turn see, I think since he's hoping, move the hairbrush, move the hairbrush fate, play the Stabbingtons, move Rapunzel back.
Mm-hmm. There's not enough power to play Stabbington at the tower right now, though.
Oh, that's valid. That is a lot of power coming to ZZ Shy. We did activate a card guard.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, chat, for spamming trust.
Ooh,
Love you guys. Appreciate it. All right. Well, that takes away a lot of hairbrush utility here.
It does.
Can't play Royal Guard and move it over. I think Pasquale really just ruined Cincy's day.
And we're just going to kill him.
Yeah, okay. Murder a frog.
I think you move the hairbrush back in just to stay stable.
I get a net 0.
Mm-hmm.
I'm late. Down the rabbit hole.
Yes.
There it goes.
Oh, yes.
One with the spear. He's a green thingy. He could be a frog. He's not singing with another frog, but still.
He's not a frog, he's a chameleon.
Yeah.
A chameleon.
Next year you're trying to tell me he's not an amphibian.
And all you can do is reconsider that. Okay, no, just play it. Okay.
I think we're going to see a dead bird.
Quite
Unless
possibly.
Cincy, for some reason, goes to Corona, Mome Wrath, the Tweedles away. Royal Guard, okay.
Okay. Where are those Stabbingtons? Ooh.
That's 2 trust? Let's click 2. Okay. I know I'm no Goth Mom expert, but that seemed wrong. Right, not the tower, since he says. Spear on the Tweedles. Can't activate that one. But it was not dead yet. Since he's on it, he's like, there's still a bird.
There's still an extinct bird there. Another aging would hurt. Yeah.
I mean, like that one?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly like that one.
You know what else would actually hurt? The frying pan. Like, I think frying pan on Rapunzel is very underrated.
Ish.
Well, because it pushes her over a threshold. Admittedly, yes, hairbrush, absolute right choice. I just want to say,
There
give the
it
frying
is,
pan love.
Shavington. There we go.
Frying pan needs more love than the box gets. My wife is hating on the dodo in chat.
Yeah. It looks like
Interesting
Brian
that we've
Drum started it.
Interesting that we set up the dodo death, but we aren't executing it yet.
Mm-hmm. Just playing more card guards. All right, Mother Gothel needs some trust stat.
Then she should start playing better for me. Just saying. Trust issues. Actually, my real trust issue is Maleficent, but we won't go into that right now.
But once is mine. Get back that hairbrush. Yay. There are no
Back.
more agings.
Focus on looking pretty. Here we go.
Discarding now in the bad guy. Discarding Egomania because that's never going to happen.
Yeah, you covered up the thing, plus Alice is there. Oh, the Tea Party Brigade?
I would go with Cheshire here.
I think
double cover
Cheshire
Pulgi.
The hedge mace. So even once you kill the dodo, you still don't get it back.
True, true.
You set him back to no card guards.
Or no wickets.
Sorry,
4 card
wickets.
guards, no wickets.
And you make it so even once the dodo dies, the location isn't what you want.
Mm-hmm. And that is the entirety of Mother Gothel's deck.
Which means she has
Queen of Hearts coming to fate.
Activating the card guard. Off with your head. Interesting. That is a dead bird. Oh, Wero, I like this. I like what I see happening.
Oh, do you?
Yep. I can see what's happening. And they don't have a clue. Exactly. I love this play that's getting set up if it's what I think it is.
Okay.
Oh.
Except Mother Gothel could go over to Corona and just play the hairbrush and fate. Which I would recommend that.
Brian Drums is seeing what I'm seeing.
Hairbrush.
I think we're going to see a dead cat and a double card guard conversion.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You lose that one card guard, but those two get turned into wickets, and then you just need one more.
Yep. I really like that play setup he did there. I really do.
But there's still not enough power to do everything you want to do.
Correct. Oh, there went a very Marianne birthday. That is so sad. Oh, that would have been so much power stock.
Yeah, Rapunzel was... that is what Rapunzel's supposed to be.
So now we can go move the hairbrush in one. And a fate before we ground Rapunzel. Here comes the dodo, I would imagine.
Most likely.
It can waste more time.
Yes, I approve of this.
Even White Rabbit would be really aggravating right here.
I think Rabbit. I prefer dodo.
White Rabbit's going to make you spend more to activate.
I mean, either way, they're going to die to the Tweedles anyway.
Yes.
Okay, so now you vanquish
Shorty.
Vanquishing Shorty is interesting.
And 2.
Spending
3 on the other Stabbington brother. That was a sweet play that I never would have thought to do. This is why
honestly, I was hoping
True Tweedles.
I was hoping for a revenge on Shorty and then vanquishing Rapunzel.
Bird.
Then you could have gotten the power and the trust.
Go. We have card guards at all locations again.
Mm-hmm.
I do complain about Belle. Yes, I do. She just won't stay dead. How many times you shoot her in the face, you have a wolf gnaw on her ankles, she keeps coming back.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Played a lot of Villainous last week.
Alright, where's Mother Gothel gonna go? We're going to Corona.
There's still one Momrats left, if I'm not mistaken.
Mother knows best. And so here we're seeing kind of like why Cincinnatus likes Mother Gothel is this is a pretty clear top row. And Mother Gothel can fate whenever she wants to.
That's not what you want to see.
Yeah. You don't want to see both of those at the same time, but you can still pull out down the rabbit hole.
And you still have the cat.
This is
and into what are we making smaller?
Alice accessing that fate up top. All right. What is Mama Gothel gonna do?
Misdirection into a hairbrush.
Move the hairbrush. And I
love you most.
Give you one.
Royal Guard.
Ooh, we're putting on a Royal Guard.
Oh.
And now this is setting up a hell of a lot of trust here.
Because you could.
This is win con for Mother Gothel here, and Queen of Hearts is just playing card guards.
No, because we're only at 8.
No,
depends.
10. He's at 10, and he can probably get more if he has I Love You Most in hand. He can get to 12. He can get to 12. And all he needs to do is just make sure Take the Shot doesn't happen. And that's what we're doing first. He can get to 12.
But we can't take the shot. There's not enough power.
Then there's not even a word. That was win condition for Mother Gothel, and Queen of Hearts decided to play another card guard.
We'll see what is in hand.
Vanquish. You can very least get to 10.
Yeah, you can get to 10 for sure. If you could get above 10, I think you'd have done it by now.
He called out the Vanquish. And so we're getting a Fury. You use one of those Stabbingtons. Because we're discarding the crown. Just one of the Stabbingtons. And then you play I Love You Most. Do you have it?
We have
Even
it.
Let Down Your Hair does it. That does it. Flynn's already gone. That's game.
And there's 3 left in the Fate deck.
Well done, Mother Gothel.
Even had. Is there even a Once Upon a Dream? Once Upon a Dream. Everybody has a dream left in the deck.
You mean everybody has a dream?
What I don't know.
There might be
People
one
complain
everyone
about
has a dream. And there it is,
There it
and
is.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but then he would have needed to get one of them on the reshuffle. I mean, at that point, I see where ZZ Shy was going. Sometimes you just have to hope they don't have the cards.
Wow. I do love seeing high-level Gothel play.
Oh, there was another one of those in the deck still. Yep, that was. Those were both really good, really close games. Unfortunately, ZZ Shy was not on the happy end of either game. I thought he played incredibly well. It was a very different Queen of Hearts than I'm used to seeing.
Mm-hmm.
It was interesting seeing some new and different strategies. The Goth Mom was showing that she can fate with the best of them.
Yes, she can.
Those are both very good games.
Very much so. All right, let's take it back to our webcams for a quick sec. And we are going to go to cam time. Okay, yeah, those were some great games. ZZ Shy putting out a respectable Queen of Hearts, but Maleficent and Mother Gothel took the day. At least the first half of the day.
Yep, and that, let me see here. So that puts ZZ Shy at 74 points with a set to go. So that does in his top four push because we currently have. It doesn't necessarily end it. He could still finish with 80, assuming everybody else does really badly.
Mm.
Cincinnati is at 78 with a set left to play. I guess his minimum is 80.
Mm-hmm.
So it's still getting real close up at the top.
Yeah, I think
Zach Pinsence has punched his ticket. Zachary and Not My Dance are holding on for dear life at this point and just watching games.
that they are. All right. I use Pantene for conditioner. This is also like I don't. The only thing I use with this is conditioner. I do not use product. I don't even comb. Is just naturally curly. Um, I also don't condition or shampoo every day. I do it every other day. Anyway, we're gonna take a
I
quick.
condition my beard. I condition my beard. I do that.
I mean, it is long enough that that is a good idea. Because long, scraggly, itchy beard. No.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not a hillbilly.
Yeah. What the hell was that show? Um, Boondocks something. It was whatever. Um, anyway, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break. Thank you very much, Tay, for coming on and commentating with me. Coming up
Oh
next, we're
yeah.
gonna have a game between Kaiser and Prezivo, and we are going to have a new commentator, brand spanking new, right out of the package commentator. Wacko is going to be commentating for the first time. And we'll have him on after this little break here. So don't go too far. Leave on Twitch. We'll be back in a little bit. Welcome back, everyone. I have here with me today, all the way from Canada, which actually isn't too far from me right now, Wacko, for his first time out commentating. Hello there, Wacko. How are you doing today?
I'm well. Yeah. Thanks for inviting me on the stream, Wero, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of a nice evening of Villainous and partying with all of you here and everyone in the chat.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Yes, we have the
face
Wacko
reveal.
face reveal. Yeah. So we have just had a new expansion drop, and I think I saw in chat that you just got your copy of it.
Yes, today. So I am really looking forward to it. I'm going to play it first with my partner because that's always been our tradition that we play the sets as they come out with each other at first, and she usually kicks my butt every time we first get it until I get the hang of it. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Nice. Have you watched anyone else play online, or like looked
No.
through the cards at all?
I have looked at the cards. At one point I thought I wasn't going to get the game until much later, so I spoiled some of the cards, but I didn't go so far as to watch someone play, just to avoid some spoilers.
Yeah. Well, which villains are you and your partner going to play first?
And she's already claimed Lady Tremaine, and I'll be doing Gaston.
Okay, cool. Well, hopefully you two have fun with that. We are going to be going into our next match of the evening, which is between Kaiser 19 and Prezivo. I'm a bit more familiar with Prezivo. He was on this stream, I believe, last week. Are you familiar with these players at all, Wacko?
I don't know either of them very well, and I'm not sure I ever played Kaiser. And I remember Prezivo was the first person I faced in the league, and he welcomed me to season 3 with kicking my butt in the first game with his Dr. Facilier.
Nice. I do. Yeah, that's where Prezivo does like Dr. Facilier. I know nothing about Kaiser, but we will find out. That's what I like to do here, like to showcase different people. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I need to promote Kaiser. And we're going to go ahead and go into TTS again.
I love these cards that Zach came up with. It just adds to the drama of the whole thing.
All right, so this is now no longer Cincinnatus. This is now Prezivo. And this is now Kaiser 19. Oh, and we have Maleficent and Jafar, another Worst Takes It All Rumble.
Oh, 2 of my favorites. Never realized how strong the characters in the base set are. They're so consistent.
Strong. Well, also there's the fact that they're the ones that we have the most experience with, so we kind of know how
that as well too
at this point. Okay. All right. We are firing off the die. Oh, Prezivo needs to actually put it in.
Oh, I see. Hickman deserves credit for these cards. Sorry, Zach.
All right, and Prezivo is going to get the option of first or second. Looks like he is taking the mulligan.
Interesting. No matter what people say, I would always go first against Jafar.
Yeah, you don't want Jafar getting to mulligan for that Scarab pendant. Decidedly not.
Yeah, I know there's an argument for that, but It's also a lot of chance
Deception
that
and
he
manipulation.
will redraw it from that mulligan.
So Molesting
Yeah.
doesn't typically have
It's not good.
victims or allies out, so not the worst.
Too early for that.
Is a forced Flora.
Opening hand Raven.
I mean, hey, nothing wrong with that. Oh, that is a 30-second timer. There we go.
No, I can't compete with Tave for the title of the most handsome.
Okay. We are discarding a savage. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, hold up. All right. Something is wrong with this. I am going to... We're going to fix this timer because this timer is janky ass. Whoa. Okay, something is very wrong. Oh, that's okay. We're going to come over here. No. All right, something has gone very wrong.
Yeah. It looks okay from my end. I'm not sure what the issue is.
Okay. Something has gone wrong in my configuration. I have first-person camera turned on. I don't know how to turn that off. So right now, WASD is zooming me in and out. I don't know how to turn that off.
That's a problem I haven't heard of before.
Okay, chat. Okay, we are going to very quickly go and Google.
Consult our techies.
TTS. First-person camera mode. What happened to my camera? FPS. Pivot P. Okay. That's top-down camera. Third-person camera. Here we go. Much better. Okay. All right. Change color. All right.
All right.
What the hell is wrong with this thing? That is really weird. Okay. Fade out mode. Hourglass mode. Okay. All right.
Tave definitely has the most epic beard. Out of all the people who's done a face reveal so far, anyway. A true Viking.
Okay, so the timer was in hourglass mode, and that is a problem. All right, I believe we have fixed the timer. We're gonna go back.
Oh wow, the opening hands that these players have, astonishing.
Okay, just playing that scare pendant, opening up the capabilities.
This game might be a quick one.
It might be. All right, we're just gonna murder Fauna.
Bye, Fauna.
And I think we will see that vanish. Or Flora, rather.
Exactly.
By Flora.
Flora. She was taken from us so soon.
Okay. So we have Dragon Form and Vanish up.
Mm. All right, what's next?
That does nothing. There are no
Dead draw.
heroes for either of those cards to do anything with.
Yeah. You could either interpret that as you could be happy about that these are some dead draws. No, not entirely. But
Now.
that those 2 curse killers are gone. But now what's left in the rest of the deck is really bad. It's a lot of heroes coming your way.
Yeah, tape that was intentional because I was bopping around and TTS was being all fucky. There's a lot of power being sat on right now. Discarding a Malice. Discarding a Tyranny. Only playing the 1 green fire. Not playing that last card, just discarding. Drawing back up. Jafar going back over to the Oasis. We are necessarily sacrificing a Scimitar for 3 more power. Spending 1 more for Iago.
Interesting. It does that not my dance preference placement for Iago. Yeah, and both of them have birds now.
I like Iago at the Oasis because usually you'll play the Magic Lamp at the Cave of Wonders and move it.
Yeah, that's what I'd love to do, but Not My Dance doesn't seem to be too bothered by it when I see him play.
Wow. 2 pretty solid cards. And we're getting the Tiger in the streets.
Hate the Tiger.
Kitty.
Now the question is, who has the superior bird here?
Well, the Raven is more expensive.
Yeah, but one is voiced by, as Joker likes to remind us all, by what is his name? Godfrey?
Gilbert Gottfried. And there is the Magic
Gilbert
Lamp.
Gottfried.
So, okay, playing the Magic Lamp from over there does mean
that's interesting.
that Iago can be activated right away. So that was planned. Well done.
I'm not sure I've seen that before.
I have not seen that before. And another wasted Maleficent debate. That is all 3 swords of truth.
Wow.
Yowzer.
That's crazy. But like I said, all the bad stuff is really yet to come.
Yeah. Maleficent getting a lot of use. Oh, if only Maleficent had 2 curses.
Yeah.
That
would have been game.
That would have been game.
Yeah, once you have a lot of money and the Raven out, putting the green fires in the middle of the board is preferable almost.
I like the wish on Raja.
Oh, interesting.
Because then Raja can't be a snake in mine.
Yeah. That might be a good call. Right now, yeah. You could put on the pressure. I'd kind of agree with that.
We are playing and sacrificing a Scimitar. Moving over Iago with the lamp. All right, Raven is just racking up power. No, the Raven is discarding.
Discarding. That's one of the favorite things that I like to do with Raven. I think might be a little bit underestimated is when you have other more important actions that you want to take, you can use the Raven to discard, which can be just as important.
Very much so.
Ooh. Interesting.
And Magic Lamp has been stolen.
I don't like that for Jafar. That's not good.
We are throwing down a magic lamp to, not a magic lamp, but a giant hourglass to later on help hypnotize the genie.
If he had the means, he could have put it below Aladdin and the tiger.
Oof.
Tried to clear that space. These fates.
If Maleficent has any curse, she wins.
Yes, that's correct.
Does Maleficent not have a curse? No, Raven is discarding again.
Oh, wow. It's amazing. If you draw those green fires early, or those dreamless, oh, there we go. No need for that discard. That.
Unless...
Yeah, almost like a fake.
Okay, all right. I missed the vanish. All right, yeah, just that is a win for Maleficent.
Yeah, even if she did have to move.
Yeah.
All right, first game, first commentary, very quick game.
That was very quick.
Yep, and look at Jafar's hand. He could have hypnotized. Well, I don't actually. He might not have had enough power to hypnotize and use. Wow, not a single curse discarded in that.
Wow.
I was playing Peter Palmer the other day, and he did this very risky move where he just played the green fires and a dreamless seed right at the beginning of the game, and it paid off for him. It's incredible, just how fast she can be with the right hand.
All right. Well, Prezivo is going to be picking first here, but Kaiser will have choice of mulligan. What are we going to see from Prezivo? See him hovering over Ursula and Hades and Jafar. No, calm down.
Well, the type of luck he's having tonight, you might want to just do Maleficent again.
Prince John is what we are seeing.
These guys are playing like all my favorite characters. Yeah.
And Yzma.
There we go.
Interesting. So Yzma definitely prefers to play against people, or against villains who vanquish a lot.
Yeah.
Prince John can be that.
Yeah, I guess people think Yzma is a good counter to PJ because the conditions for Prince John are not likely to trigger.
She doesn't usually.
But apart from that, I don't know how strong it is actually.
Yeah, you definitely prefer Yzma against a required vanquisher.
Yeah, you definitely do. You definitely do. Like I don't. Brings me back memories of facing your evil queen when you refused to vanquish Doc until the game.
Oh yeah, no, that is not happening. That is not happening until I have found on the run.
Yeah, another reason why that matchup is so tough.
Because it's not like with Mother Gothel, like she has to eventually vanquish Rapunzel.
Yeah. Not sure there's a character who has more important conditions than Yzma does. Oh wow. Yeah, check all that stuff.
I mean, honestly, I think Lady Tremaine is going to be up there with the conditions as an early King Richard. Oof.
From what I've heard, yeah,
Mm.
scary.
Maybe not locked up so much, but absolutely vicious practical jokes is going to be essential. I think, and one more thing will be as well, just to get through her deck. Discarding a probably useless cowardice. There is zero
Yeah,
reason for
with these.
to have 3 against Prince John. Oh.
Sometimes the advantage of facing these characters where the conditions won't trigger is that you can just not hold on to them. You can just discard them for more important stuff.
That's true.
You don't have to worry about it.
And there's a clever disguise of King Richard. He's going to be sticking around for a while.
That's ugly.
Although, honestly, like most conditions you should drop anyway. I think the only conditions
You think so?
ever hang on to, no matter what the circumstance was, would be the fate target conditions. Ooh, getting a second warrant down.
Fate target. So you mean like superiority and things?
Yeah, so superiority, injustice, devious, and vicious practical jokes. I am never discarding those. They are too useful.
I can't. Yeah, I've learned my lesson never to discard superiority.
And also because
such an amazing card.
They'll get triggered in a turn or two anyway, so it's not like you're going to be holding on to them for several turns. And there's Toby, unless you want to put another clever disguise on King Richard, which honestly isn't the worst thing. That's too
Wow, discarding Toby. That's blasphemous.
Toby is just the worst fate card.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say, honestly.
Discarding a current
2 clever disguises.
Effect.
Wow. That's why when I play Prince John, I try to kill King Richard as soon as possible.
Oh yes.
He's too much of a pain otherwise.
We are getting a smash. Oh, I'll lose that one power.
That's not good.
And Tebow got smashed.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Let it clock.
You'll take it.
Or fry. Oh, you got a Friar Tuck.
Oh my god, these are bad fates.
A lot of Prince John players just don't even bother with the warrants anymore because you're never really going to get power out of the warrant. It really is just a deterrent. It's just you can't play anything here because you're going to give me money.
Yeah, I think they're good, but they're kind of more of a luxury when you have more important stuff to play.
Yeah. Superiority. And at Pontius House. What are we going to pull out here? Ooh, Pacha himself. Very appropriate. Are we going to shuffle some piles?
I don't think there was anything. I don't think there was anything too worthwhile playing in there.
Yeah. Honestly, I might actually shuffle the Mudka's Meat Hut pile with another one.
Yeah.
To make it bigger.
Yeah. Yeah. I would do the same. But
because right now another smash will just get rid of it entirely, and then you can't even interact with it.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
We are running out the time.
And maybe perceive. Yeah. Ooh, and he's out of time.
We're out of time.
Or maybe he's having some technical issue.
It is possible.
It's probably the reason.
I just saw it. All right, one of our players has had to wander off somewhere.
Looks like he's back.
No, the other one is President. It's Kaiser that has stepped away. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Oh, right.
And we are shuffling in the Mudkiss Meathead one.
Interesting.
They're each at 3 now.
I rarely see players choose Pacha as a fake card. I don't think they understand him very well, like his uses.
His use is kind of niche because all you're really doing is lowering the information Yzma has. And often you can screw yourself over by like moving Cusco away from a child. Oh.
Ooh, that's risky.
We are after theming. Lose that one though.
Another one.
Nice
Oh
job.
no. That's risky though. Now if he plays Kronk, it's gonna be could trigger cowardice.
It could. Okay, what are we gonna see? Oh, I never updated you, Wacko. What villain do you want for an avatar?
Oh, I have to go with my girl Yzma, for sure.
Alrighty.
And she's my favorite. Oh, okay, so I'm no longer Tave. Okay.
You are no longer Tate. You are now Wacko.
That's too bad.
Okay. Dropping some Rhino guards. It's time to kill Richie Boy.
Wow, discarding the crown too. Interesting.
We return to Meat Hut. Discarding Right Hand Man. Looks like we have drawn Kronk.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would put Skippy.
Unless he's
I would
being a
put
little
Skippy at
risky.
Nottingham.
You would put it on the Friar?
No, I would have put Skippy at Nottingham just so once he kills King Richard. But okay, actually, this is good too because this means that the clever disguise can't be gotten rid of yet.
That's right. You can't even vanquish him yet. Very annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Why does the king have to be so disguised? He's the king.
Well, that's how he can be out in public, is he has a disguise.
Oh, I actually haven't seen Robin Hood since I was a kid. I don't even remember the movie that much.
Oh, I mean, like, King Richard doesn't show up until the very end because he's, like, on crusade.
You know, the real King Richard, you know, his... I think the inspiration for it, they found his body recently in like a parking lot.
Okay, that's Richard the Third. So the Richard...
Is that a different Richard?
It's a different Richard. There were multiple King Richards. The King Richard that is a lion here is King Richard the First, also known as Richard the Lionheart, who fought in the Crusades. The one they found in a parking lot was King Richard the Third, who killed his nephews in order to become king.
I see. I don't think he wants to be associated with that one.
Probably not, but we are defeating that peasant.
There you go.
That shuffled back in Tipo.
Yeah, there you go. No, you can't defeat the peasant. You have to defeat the little girl first.
Oh, ooh. Good. Well pointed
Bring that
out there.
guard back to life.
Discarding warrants,
cowardice.
discarding all sorts of stuff.
That's really interesting about the King Richards. You learn something new
Yeah.
on these streams. There you go.
Keeping it informative. Okay, there is...
Honestly, Yzma's my favorite. You know, what's unusual about this game is they transform Kronk into like this bloody killer, and he's such a jolly person in the movie.
Well, yeah. Ooh, we see a ferocity. Now the peasant can go.
There you go.
And the power is gotten back.
Oh no, Cincinnatus is joining Camp Gothel from Yzma.
What do you mean?
You never forget your first. In the chat, Cincinnatus is saying he's steadily replacing Yzma with Gothel.
No,
He'll come.
Is Cincinnatus admin?
You'll come back. That's right. Yeah. Didn't you know? He's had that like for a long time.
Oh, I thought admin was someone different.
He's
Fair enough. All right. Well, Prince John
an
here.
invisible administrator.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Back to the meat hut.
So many reveals tonight. Yeah. Cincinnatus will come back to Yzma though. You never. Yeah. She's too alluring. Interesting.
Little John, right on time. Take that power right back.
Okay.
So I have no
Did he
idea
reduce
where-
that power from? Yeah, did he reduce the power that Little John stole?
Okay, they just did that.
There you go. Ooh.
Well, there's the sheriff. Yzma hopping here. Smashing. Cha-cha. And a path of righteousness. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Sheriff
up to
is
you.
moving, getting the power. And we are going just to play some beautiful, lovely taxes.
Interesting. You could have done that at Tottenham, at Nottingham.
Could have. But maybe he's saving a vanquish. Weird. Peasant is shuffling back in Chaka.
Ooh, on top of Kronk?
I think that might be where Cusco is. There is a decent possibility.
It seems like it. I think we might see a smash here. Oh.
No, just another.
How does Yzma have more allies than Prince John?
I guess sometimes that's what happens.
Another clever disguise.
Well, no, we're getting Robin Hood, which completely neuters the sheriff here.
Yeah.
Sheriff is moving, cannot gain power though. Gaining only 2 by going there. We're gaining nothing by going here.
I thought for a while, I think sometimes that Cruella might be a good counter to Prince John.
What is your rationale?
She benefits from the. She does not likely to trigger. She can't trigger the conditions. She can trigger greed, but not easily. And she benefits from the sheriff moving around so much.
That's very true.
And I've just seen some players with some really good Cruella against Prince John, but
Cruella,
but I'm not sure.
Cruella likes the sheriff, but also likes the Raven and the chariot.
Right, moving Kronk.
Kronk doing a move.
Oh, Alan-a-Dale.
Or another clever disguise. Just waste power. Just you don't get to have power. Power is a luxury you cannot afford right now, Prince John.
Which character did you try first when you got Villainous?
Oh, you mean the base game?
Yeah, is that the first set you tried?
Yeah, so I got the base game basically when it released, and my first villain was Maleficent.
Oh, that was same for me. I played Maleficent first against Ursula, and I lost, and I was sad.
Now, I remember when it first came out.
So you think?
When it first came out, we came to the conclusion that Queen of Hearts was brokenly good, and Ursula was brokenly bad.
No, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Now, I remember when I first got the game, somebody gave me a review that, it's a good game, but Queen of Hearts is too easy to win with.
We're getting an intimidation on. Nope, just Robin Hood, not Friar Tuck too. Goodbye, and then you can gain your 1 power if you remember, and there we go.
There you go.
It is just kind of a slog for Prince John right now. Oh, and Yzma goes right back to the meat hut. Gaining that power back from Kronk. Discarding the other path that rocks. I think he was hoping to have a ferocity there. There's King Richard again.
Oh my god, King Richard immediately
reshuffle. There was a reshuffle.
At least he can get them both out of the way.
Oh my god. Alright. The sheriff can at least get power, even with King Richard there. Oof.
Oh, snake. Interesting. No, I normally don't play the snake unless I'm facing Doctor. Oh, Creed. Oh my god.
No, Sir Hiss at Nottingham is really good because it means you can't be fate locked.
Yeah, he is really good. But also, if he's good. But if he's also just going to cost you. You can keep the space, clear enough if you can manage the game enough. But against certain characters like Doctor Facilier, it's an absolute must.
No, I think I can remember the first character I played from each set. I think I definitely played Evil Queen from Wicked to the Core first. And I'm pretty sure my first game of Evil Comes Prepared was with Zach Pinsence and a mutual friend of ours, Noah. I
Oh,
think
really?
Zach was Scar, Noah was Radigan, and I was Yzma. I think that's what our first game was. We swapped around a few times.
Nice. Yeah, and she's been your queen ever since.
Apparently. I think my first perfectly wretched villain may have been Cruella. I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember I tried, I think, I can't remember. I remember playing the Evil Queen set the first time we tried it. And I remember that we didn't understand it and we were putting our own money. What was it like? We were, instead of like using the throne to take money from the supply and make it into power.
Yeah.
Another greed. So we are very poor Evil Queen.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, we are hunting for ferocities right now, I think.
Oh, that hurts. 4 on Maid Marian.
So if you want that 4 back, you gotta bring out Robin Hood. Ay, that hurts. Well, Sheriff is still doing work.
Yeah. He's getting his exercise.
He's doing his rounds.
I always thought sometimes it's those bow and arrows and that golden arrow that really make Prince John the threat that he is. It's an unusual like.
Oh yeah, being able to hold on, like cowardice and bow and arrows are very nice. Just getting out those allies and keeping them there without having to spend money on them. It's Bucky.
Yeah, and right now,
Kaiser's
in a position
ferocities. Where are those ferocities? You could have played them. You could have won.
She used it once earlier.
Oh, wrong pile.
But Kaiser. Oh, okay. He was in a position where Prince John's conditions could be firing off.
And we're smashing. Oh, there's the on the run that hurts. So it's just
nice.
the palace stack. Cusco's in there. There's no on the run. Prince John cannot afford to kill any more heroes, I think.
If he has...
But I think Prince John can get there before Yzma can get rid of Chaka.
I don't know, because he can't play any beautiful, lovely taxes.
Well, right now,
there's probably another big... If he can get a kid into that final deck, it might give him some time. Okay. Move your sheriff. That's right, yeah.
No, I think Sheriff is big enough to take up King Richard right now.
He is.
Okay. Just playing Beauty Sleep. That could move over Chaka to let you go Killer.
Mm.
We are getting out of fate. I'm trying to remember what's left.
I think.
There's a Boar of the Groove. You can throw
Yeah.
Tipo back in there.
Yep.
And Prince John can just fate next turn. So that's not a problem.
Don't think the other fates are going to do too much.
Yeah. Ooh, we are.
Oh, really? Maid Marian. Interesting.
Going after Maid Marian. Getting that 4 power back. I mean, it's not the worst thing. That does put you at 18. And then you just need to go to the jail. And then you're at 20. And if we're all past all those steal from the riches, then it doesn't matter. Yzma has to fate.
Actually, she played Beauty Sleep, right?
No, she did play
So
Beauty
she
Sleep.
should be drawing to moving a hero.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep, that's where you're going to want to put Chaka.
Yeah, I mean, he could have vanquished Chaka this turn too. But some work to do.
Your superiority is doing nothing for you right now. Late clock or steal from the rich, and then you just throw that on. I don't know, maybe Friar Tuck. Yeah, you put that in Friar Tuck right now.
Yeah, definitely.
No, I'm just putting it on King Richard. Okay.
Interesting. I mean, Friar Tuck is the easiest to kill.
But getting Friar Tuck back isn't the word. That means if you're taking out Friar Tuck, it means you're not taking out Robin Hood or King Richard.
Yeah. Get 2. And Yzma still has 6 power, eh? It's playing a risky game.
Yeah. One little greed.
Little John is going to come out. Oof.
Now we're putting it on Friar Tuck.
He's got to reduce his power again.
I think you got to kill King Richard here. You can use.
I think he hasn't reduced his power token yet.
That does get rid of Chaka, but Tipo is still in there. Yeah, we're remembering. Friar Tuck actually took some 4.
Yeah. Close game now.
Indeed.
Like preemptively playing Ferocity. Nice.
Interesting.
Needs to keep moving the sheriff, I think. Well, I guess it won't do him much good.
So he didn't need to use the Wolf Archers or Nutsy there. He just needed the sheriff.
Yeah. Maybe it was a good time to sacrifice him. Mm.
Hmm.
If he can vanquish Friar Tuck.
Yeah, if he has set a trap.
Or he could just discard for for that those creeps.
That.
There we go. Oh my god, that he wins. Well, not yet, no, because he went to fit. I think he only gains 2 from those greeds, right? 2 each. Oof, but another steal from the rich. Oh my god.
Oof. This is a big oof.
Hmm. The friar is supposed to be a holy man. He's not supposed to be stealing stuff.
He's taking in collections for the poor.
Wow.
Okay, and we are vanquishing Robin Hood. Does require both of them. And you do get back that 4.
Hmm.
Okay. All right. Once again, Yzma is hunting for that ferocity. Oh my god.
Yeah, she's just. Oh my god. These are bad order of fates.
Little John once again.
And yeah.
You do not want to bother vanquishing right now. Don't even play anything. Just gain power. Just gain power.
Yeah, the fate deck RNG has been brutal. And Yzma's just doing the Zachary right now.
Yzma has to fate. There's another steal from the rich, but now you're just stacking on ones that already have.
Oh my god. RNG is insane.
Okay, now just kill Little John. I think, do you even fate right now? I think, yeah, you do have to fate. Because if you kill Little John, that's going to trigger ferocity. Ooh. Yeah, you kill first, then you fate, because ferocity is going to happen.
Oh. That's right. But there's nothing in that fate deck that's gonna stop him. That's the game.
He's at 22.
Unless he doesn't have the
does
card.
Still get to fate. I mean, it probably doesn't mean anything because it's Cusco and 2 other things in there.
Oh.
And it's a peasant.
Oh.
Shuffle back into
peasant. Forgot about that peasant.
Got little John's just hanging out over here, not in the discard pile. Oh my god, we're smashing.
Oh, really? Smashing.
Oh my god. So it's just Cusco left there.
Yeah, but I don't think there's any cards left to steal any money.
No,
never mind.
There is. Oh my god. There's 4 minutes left for this game.
That was unfortunate.
If Yzma has
That's
after
crazy. It's a very rich friar.
No, you don't want
Nothing
fate.
she
That's
can do.
Cusco. That is Cusco. There's the after them. And that is game. Oh, that was a long second game.
Yeah.
We are currently 1-1.
I thought Prince John had that. But the luck was on Kaiser's side there.
Oof.
That's incredible. Almost with every fate he was stealing. No breaks for Prince John there.
Yeah, King Richard came out so many times that game. Just a constant menace. All right, so Kaiser's picking first. And is picking Evil Queen.
So maybe this will be a fast.
Maybe. I mean, Yzma's supposed to be fast. Where the hell is Evil Queen? Evil Queen. There you are. It's an Evil Queen mirror! This will probably be very quick.
There seems to be an unusual number of Evil Queen mirrors in your streams, where
I don't know what to tell you. It might be my influence. Who knows?
So would you rather go first or second with Evil Queen usually?
Probably first, just to make sure I have unfettered access to the mine.
Interesting. I feel like she's the one who actually benefits from the mulligan the most.
She does. But honestly, there's a lot of stuff I would rather just discard than Oh my god, he's just deleted.
No, I don't want to change. Oh, I don't want to change my photo to EQ. I like being the other purple lady.
Okay, there we go. This is better. I can actually see things. All right. even better, even better.
All right, setting up. Mummy dust. Chucking the rest of it.
Okay. We're going to the mine. Playing
Oh, interesting.
magic tomes. We are jealous of this.
Jealous of their books.
Get such good books. Discarding. Are we going to see a play of an ingredient? Ooh, Black of Night. One. Do we reactivate tones? I think we are reactivating
Interesting.
tones.
Churning through that deck very quickly in turn 1.
This is why I like Evil Queen.
Ooh,
She just mills her deck.
Oh, wow. And he discarded an ingredient there.
Which means he probably has the other copy. Ooh, we are frightfully screaming. What will our other Evil Queen do? Oh, laboratory.
Oh, here comes the first
game.
Snow White.
No.
Sneezy.
Ooh, sneezy
Oof.
and happy. I think I would have gone happy here. Just get rid of that one poison. Because you want sneezy later to get rid of stuff. But, oh well.
Find Sneezy is very, what's the right word? Very situational, where he actually comes in clutch.
I mean, that's fair. Dumping an Alfixia. Playing an old Hex Keckle, getting a single power.
Alright.
A useless Wishing Well and a
Snow White?
useless Love's First Kiss. Oof.
Don't think Percival's going to complain about that.
Not in the least. Ooh, there's a magic mirror.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. And he's going to summon Snow White.
There she is.
He's in a pretty good position.
Second ingredient.
No, you can't activate 2 things in that turn.
You cannot. Yeah. No cheating.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that is the fourth
Oh, wow.
ingredient.
That's all the ingredients. That's a lot of power.
Oh, and the magic.
Oh, my God. Yeah, this is going to be a fast one.
Preserva still needs 2 more ingredients. Now we have a question. Two different styles of stacking cards. Who likes to see the picture and who likes to see the words? Cincinnatus is saying that he has the cards memorized based on the picture and don't actually read the words anymore. I'm the same way. I just know the pictures.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, like, to be fair, I have scanned every single one of these cards and written up their card text on the wiki, so
Yeah.
if I didn't have them memorized, there would be something wrong with me.
Well, that's right. Yeah, you're our wiki proprietor. It's pretty cool that you put that together.
Yeah, I enjoy it. There goes the box in its proper place.
The box is just a little too expensive. It's 2 power.
And also just like, there's usually something better to activate.
Yeah, it is really cool. I wish I had I wish it was more efficient, more effective, because it's such a cool like card. It's cool art and the part of the movie. It's not that good. Unless you play it like Joker does and you vanquish all the doors.
All right, well, I'm not going to comment on how Joker plays. I am very much, I do not vanquish as, I am only getting rid of Doc and Snow White, and that's it. That's it. Maybe.
I agree with you. Yeah, maybe Dopey or something. I agree with you. It seems like that's the best strategy. Cincinnatus called you out on box shaming.
I feel no guilt. Like, I would only play the box if I were at an activate location, I didn't have the magic tomes or the throne out, and there were at least 3 heroes in my discard pile. This is the only time I would play
it. Maybe somebody can find a creative way to effectively use it. Which one is your favorite dwarf, by the way?
To play against Evil Queen? Or you mean like as a character?
I mean like, yeah, like a character.
Like a character. I don't know, maybe like Grumpy. He's fun. He's relatable. He's grumpy.
I remember him, yeah. He's one of the best in the movie. And we have our mirror dopies in this match. Double the dopey.
Oh, did I? Did I do that, Zach? I don't even remember doing that. God, I'm getting old.
You were that secure in your win, you just played it for fun.
Apparently. I don't even know. I don't remember this. Oh, was that the one where you randoed into Cruella? It may have been that one.
Did you both rando on that one?
We did both rando. I randoed into Evil Queen, and he randoed into Cruella.
I don't know.
Lulu's saying that sometimes she plays the Tweedles, and then she says, "Don't tell Lyra." Oh my God, that's right. That wasn't even a game. That was just a massacre.
Oh, that's rough.
Look at Snow White's.
All right. Snow White is only supposed to be 14 years old, apparently.
Yeah, Snow White is 14.
This game condones a lot of violence against children.
Ooh. I think this is. Oh, yep. This is absolutely.
Oh no! Ouch!
This is Kaiser's game. That is 11 points.
But
The only thing that stops Kaiser is Doc.
Oof. With 8 cards left in the Fate deck. Oh.
Well, there is Doc.
So. Oh.
Sometimes it happens.
I guess you put him there, back at the lab. Or there, it's pretty good too.
At the lab would have wasted the most time. But being at Snow White's location also wastes time. Also means that if Kaiser wants to kill Doc, he can't also Fate.
Yeah.
God. They both have all their degrees. They both have Snow White out. They both have Doc in the cottage. Well,
yeah.
Doc is now dead.
They both have their dopies. So that's 4 poison.
And now you need to go back and get more poison for Snow White anyway.
Doc kind of looks like Papa Smurf.
See, I never really watched the Smurfs as a kid. Okay, so I was a kid before the live-action Smurf movies came out, and by the time they came out, it was like, ew, this is a gross kid thing, why? And so, like, it was just like, I don't even know if it was like Hanna-Barbera or whatever, but it was just like the old cartoon. Ooh, I'll fix ya. I like that. We're moving over Snow White, keeping that open. You can also gain another power.
It's a lot of things you can do with Snow White once you move her. Pickaxe. Ooh, that's not a... I don't know if that'll be enough poison, though. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8.
Yeah, this Snow White's at 8. I think Kaiser forgot to brew poison.
Yeah, he should have got more power to make into poison.
Yeah, because he did. I'll fix it. He could have gotten one more power there.
All right. Well, maybe this game won't be as long as we... it won't be as short as we think.
We'll see.
I would definitely put Evil Queen in like the top 3 characters in this game. Very, very powerful.
She is. I mean, like, I would say she's powerful when I'm playing her because I know her very well and I have, in some ways, solved her puzzle. Evil Queen clicks very well for me.
Yeah, when you know how to play her like you do, I think it's a you enjoy it a lot more too.
Yeah. I think that's why I'm enjoying Lady Tremaine a fair amount. Is she plays kind of similar? Which is like, I don't care there are heroes. I'm just going to move them out of the way. I do not care.
Don't care. The box. Here we go.
Oh, we got the box. Are there enough heroes in there? There were 3 heroes. So that was a net gain of 1 power.
Yeah, it seemed like. Yeah.
Oh my God.
In the movie, what was in the box? It was like the heart of an animal or something?
Oh, so she gave the box to the huntsman and said, hey, put Snow White's heart in this. And then when the huntsman couldn't kill her, he brought back the heart of a pig.
Oh yeah, it was the heart of a pig. I
Okay,
remember.
Love's First Kiss, you put Doc back on top.
So I think this might be game. So let's see. Snow White is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oof.
Yeah, okay. Unless there's a woodland creatures. Oh, there's a woodland creatures.
Oh.
Kaiser better hope he's got more than one copy to take, but he does. This is game.
It
That
the box couldn't save for 0, unfortunately.
Game, ladies and gentlemen.
So is Lady Tremaine's Vanquish game kind of like Evil Queen? Or she doesn't even have any Vanquish actions.
She has no Vanquish actions. She can only vanquish through. So she's interesting. She can only vanquish heroes through effects, and she only has 3 such effects. She has 2 that can get rid of either version of Cinderella, and she has 1 that gets rid of everyone, but plays the glass slippers. And the glass slippers are items that cover top row actions like heroes, but she also has an item that can be activated to get rid of the glass slippers.
Amazing.
But
card that can get rid of everyone.
She doesn't have a move hero action, but she does have an item, the key, that can be activated to just yeet all the heroes into one location.
She sounds as scary as she looks. She sounds as scary as she looks.
Yeah, and she also has a lot of ways to stack her fate deck, or at least mitigate her fates.
Yeah. Interesting. Well, I can't wait to try it. It just got me more excited to try it now.
Honestly, as soon as we're done here, just go pull it open. I don't care what your partner is doing. Just play some. All right. Well, that is that game. We're gonna hop back to our
game.
Lovely faces. I'm gonna turn my webcam back on.
Yeah. And Kaiser brought it back.
Yeah.
He turned it around.
Yeah, those were 3 good games. The second one was quite long. Prince John versus Yzma. But those were 3 good games. Yeah, Cincinnati Sandwich is sweet. It is pretty sweet. I like it.
Whack.
Yeah, did you enjoy your first time commentating?
Yeah, I enjoy it. I'm always tempted to go watch these games. I always enjoy watching them. And these are some players I don't watch too often. And so I enjoy it because I think I might be watching it in any case, but at least I get to talk about it too.
Yeah. It's nice to just just rattle on about it. It's fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, it's good to feel like a community. I wish more people had streams.
We'll see. At some point, you would get stream overload, and there would just be too many people with stream because you wouldn't be able to watch all of them. But this has been fun. We have run a little bit later than we normally do. I have my own league match with Tave that we had originally scheduled for 9:30. I'm gonna need at least a little bit to decompress before walking into that. But it's been a pleasure having you on the stream, Wacko. Hopefully you can come back on again sometime. And I hope you enjoyed Despicable Plots.
Yeah, thanks.
All right.
I got to go get my butt kicked by Brian, too.
All right. Well, thank you, everyone, for coming out. We'll see you. We may be hosting at least part of the Final Four. We'll see. We'll figure that out. We're gonna get back to you. There's gonna be more stream. We'll figure that out.
Good luck to all players.
Yeah. In any case, we will see you at some point. Good night, everyone.